Today, the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors shut down discussion on changing their policy that allowed a male sex offender to use female locker rooms at county rec centers. New at 6 o'clock, 7 News' Nick Minock asked more leaders what they're going to do to prevent this from happening again.
7 News was the first to report that sex offender Richard Cox visited 3 Fairfax County rec centers where he allegedly exposed himself to women and girls. Cox told county park staff he was transgender, and per Fairfax County's policy, the county allowed Cox to use female locker rooms. Last year, Cox visited Oakmont Rec Center, Audrey Moore Rec Center, and Franconia Rec Center.
This isn't an isolated incident.
Supervisor Pat Herrity introduced a motion Tuesday to discuss changing the policy that allows people to use the locker room of their choice. Herrity's motion failed because no other supervisor seconded the motion.
I just can't believe we can't discuss a topic as important as protecting our women and children in locker rooms.
When the meeting ended for lunch, I attempted to get answers.
Supervisor James Walkinshaw and Rodney Lusk, do you believe biological men should be able to use female locker rooms at county rec centers? Mr. McKay, what do you think? Supervisor Palchak, are you aware a sex offender used this policy to gain access to female locker rooms? Supervisor Stork, do you have any opinion? You do. No opinion. Supervisor Alcorn, do you have an opinion?
Supervisor Walter Alcorn says the Park Authority changed their locker room policy in December.
Park Authority. So I don't know if anybody shared that with you, but here it is.
What's the update?
The update is these procedures, locker room use and bathroom use procedures. So you've ignored this in your reporting, and I'm not sure why.
Could I take a copy of that?
Yeah, please.
Also, so does this mean men are not allowed to be in female spaces in county rec centers?
Read the policy. It actually deals specifically with locker room use and bathroom use procedures, and then I'd be happy to ask you any
So if a
other
male
questions.
identifies as a woman, are they then allowed to use a female locker room at a county rec center today?
Read the policy.
The county's policy still allows biological men to use female locker rooms if they identify as transgender. But going forward, according to a county spokesperson, if someone makes any complaint against a guest who is using a locker room at a county rec center, even if the complaint is against a transgender or non-binary person, that person will be directed to use the family changing room. Nick Minock, 7 News.